Good afternoon, everyone. It's about 3 o'clock on Friday, October 6th. We are shelling some corn. Had a rain delay yesterday. Got about, depends on where you were. Got 7/10 where we're shelling now, and then some of our other farms got over an inch. So we were able to let things dry out a little bit. Yesterday late afternoon, it turned off sunny and windy, so that helped. But we're out here shelling corn now. See Dad and Jonathan there in the cart combine. Just finished up with some point rows, looks like. Unfortunately, the elevator closes at 5 tonight. This has to go into Oakland because this is 50-50, this crop is, with the landowner. And the landowner's only got a account in there at ADM, so it's going to close at 5. But I believe after that, we're going to move to the bin later on tonight. That way we can keep shelling, at least for a couple more hours, and start filling that bin, because we got to fill it anyway. So, plan on doing that. Finally cooled off a little bit. It's about 63 degrees, which feels great. There's supposed to be even cooler tomorrow. Looks like our front's moving in there. So, it's kind of what we're up to. Probably run this video into tomorrow like we did in the last one, just because we got a late start today. Well, we got started about noon, which wasn't too bad, but while we had that rain yesterday, we were able to do a few things to both of our tillage tools. We've disked 90 acres of beans stubble and chiseled 80 acres of corn stalks. So we got a long ways to go. We haven't shelled very much corn, so we're not too far behind on that, I guess. We've got about 240 acres of beans left, and then we will be done with beans, and then we'll be on to corn, which will be good because we got a lot to go. Take a little while with our 8-row, but hey, that's all right. The weather looks like it's supposed to be pretty good, and we'll be able to move right along, hopefully. Be able to start earlier in the morning than we can on beans, so that definitely helps. But don't know, we might be able to work some ground this weekend, depending, maybe starting in the morning or later on in the evenings, but I'm not for sure. I'll keep you guys up to date if we do that for sure, because working ground's always fun. We've got a little bit of a drizzle coming through. Nothing too much, just a little blob that slid across, I think. Not enough to make us have to stop, but it's dropped about 4 degrees since I talked to you last. That was probably less than an hour ago, so that front definitely moved through. I think it's what this system is. So we're moving right along on this 77 acres here, but it's a little after 4, so we'll have to quit here in a little bit, but then we'll get moved over there. I think we'll probably start on that right there around the shop of Dad's and be going into that bin. Okay, so I just got back here to the shop. Dad and John are coming up the lane now. Gonna hook the 110 up to the auger, which is on the other side of the shed. We're gonna go into this bin here and start on this 37 acres. I don't know if you can see them, but we'll be right next to the neighbors.
Don't do business with Archer's Daniel Midland. ADM for short. They're not very good.
We just got everything set up. You see Luke up there. He's got the truck parked here, and then we'll just cart it over. With the cart, should be able to stay caught up with one. No problem, being that we're literally there and there. So now, 10 degrees colder than it was about noon. I might try to get the drone out. It's pretty windy though, so we'll see. I don't know, maybe I'll try to get in the combine or the cart, get some footage in there this evening. Well, the wind wasn't too bad up there. Able to get some shots, I think. So you can't see, but Dad's going there right behind the semi now. Luke is over getting the chisel set up. I think we're gonna have someone work some ground for us tomorrow. I'm gonna come inside. It's chilly. My wife's supposed to be bringing me a sweatshirt, but he's getting that set up so we can start working some ground over there by rearing tomorrow, and then start the disc somewhere. As long as we stay on corn, we won't really be able to go in the mornings at all, just because we can start early with corn. Maybe in the evenings after the elevator shuts down, or if we fill bins up or whatever, but we'll see. Alrighty, it's about 8:30. Just got done eating supper, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. We're just here at Luke and Meg's house here around the shop, so we went inside, ate something, sat down. So I'm now in the combine. Oh, we're not going to run too much longer. We're not in a huge hurry to be running super late, even though we are going to the bin. Probably run about another hour. This corn is doing really, really well. It's averaging well over 250 bushels an acre, which is pretty good. We've only had this field do this one other time, so can't complain about that, that's for sure. This field's pretty rough though. It got tiled last fall. We did rip it last fall. We'll have to rip it again this fall. Make sure we get all those tile lines knocked down. But that's kind of how we're going here. Having to go pretty slow because this corn's so good, and because it's a little rough, like I said. So working this for a while. Jonathan's in the cart right there. Luke's over there at the bin. First time I ran a combine of corn this year, so yippee. We do have head sight on this combine, which is sort of like auto steer in a way, but not really. It's not going off of GPS, global positioning. But we've got feelers on the corn head that feel the rows, and that's what steers the combine. So that makes it nice. Not totally necessary, but we bought this combine used, and it had, I don't remember, a couple hundred hours on it. So it came with that. Normally we wouldn't have put that on there because it's quite expensive, but it made it real handy though. It came with that. Let's say this is a new DeKalb number, so get on DeKalb. It's been hitting. I saw it hit 325. It's been bumping up above 300 quite regularly, and the average just went up 1 bushel per acre. So Dad'll be happy with this. Well, we're calling it quits for tonight. Got about 10 acres left to do in the morning. It's about 9:45. Figured it'd be good enough. Either probably finish this in the morning and then go back to where we were this afternoon, finish that up, and maybe cut beans tomorrow afternoon, but we'll have to see. So blow this off a little bit, and then I will see you guys tomorrow.